Okay, this is my unboxing of the toilets, excuse me, toilets for people, composting toilet, aka the crapper. But he had to stop calling it that because he also has a nonprofit that works in developing countries, installing the same composting toilet, and so he's like, if we call it the crapper, then they can't get grant money to pay for the toilet because it doesn't sound very professional. So this is this is what guides it. This is the chute, the poop chute is what they call it. Make sure it doesn't get caught on the sides. This is the actual rotating drum that holds the septage, and it has a secret. This is the secret sauce. Is this drum that the flipping panel that is slightly bigger than the actual opening. So when you crank it one way, it stays closed, and that's how you aerate the bin, by cranking this. And then inside here you have it's also a urine diversion, dry composting toilet. So the liquid gold, or what they call yellow water, would get diverted into here. So that's considered to be pretty much sterile and not a problem to use for fertilization. So this is the air ventilation, and it comes with a fan. And there's also a video on how to assemble this all. So you got tons of little screws in there. And let's see, this is can't remember what part this is actually. But, yeah, so that's the crank. This is the crank on the front to turn the rotating drum, and this is the vent fan. You gotta have a screen. So this is part of the urine diversion. This is not a cheap composting toilet, but it's made out of recycled milk bottle plastic, milk jug, HDPE, high density polyethylene, which is UV resistant, and that's cleans easier. But of course you don't want to actually clean the composter. It's supposed to be composting, it's not sterile. So pretty cool design there on the flap. He had to assemble this before he put it in the box. So that's part of the price there. It's the labor cost. So then it drops into a kitty litter box here. This is a 5-gallon. So basically you're creating Class B, what would be called Class B biosolids, because it's air drying it in the rotating bin. And then when you flip it the opposite way, So if you turn it counterclockwise, the flap stays open, and then if you turn it clockwise, the flap closes on you. So by turning it counterclockwise, then it dumps into that bin that's contained in the and then here's your toilet seat made out of recycled wood. So this is a little stool that will go in front over the crank that covers up the crank just to prevent you from cranking it. And this is the urine diverter for the urine separation. So you're going in the front there. So again, normally this would have to be assembled. So he pre-assembled it as part of the packaging. And then there's another box that I haven't opened yet. So we'll go, comes in 2 boxes. So it's real heavy duty. So this will hold the sides of the actual outer frame of the composting toilet. I'll get the scissors. So I'll give you an idea of the size of it. I can see it's all packaged with paper, so you don't have to worry about more plastic. There you go. It says right there, toilets for people. Got a nice little plaque. So this is where the rotating drum connects through here. So these are all your parts for the frame. So the holes are pre-drilled. So I just gotta start drilling it together. And there's a video on how to do that. And this is where the fan will go in the back. So this is the back panel. Looks like he's got the urine diversion set up for the back, but that's fine.